Hey everybody, the nightly vid's coming out this morning, so we're going to keep it short. SPY, here's your 60 triangle. How are you getting outside of that? We're closer to, gapping down, taking these guys out in the morning with 602.81, opening 604.37. So we'll open as 2-2 on a Tuesday, which could cause some issues if those sellers from last week come back in full force. If you go to the Dow just been good, right? So you can see 2-2 day. We'll see the 2-2 week mentioned last weekend vid that we put out in here. So looks good, right? Potential outside month, and it's bright red in here, so that's a good thing. It's just been 2-ing. So now with the gap down, we might have gap down and then exhaustion of the selling. If they just, jam all the lows and they're done selling, we may see profit taking, but we will let them open. No near change in the month, nor giving a reversal on the week or the day. So we will let them open in there. If we get an IDBM, going to be the 222 back down, which is a continuation signal. All it do is cause continuation weak. And the month is inside. It is pretty red, but nowhere near 2 downs. So not that weak in IDBM quite yet. And then we saw them tech, still tech rally. It's one of the first things we talked about to start the new month out here. And you can see they've just been gunning on the cues, right? 1, 2, 2, and they're gone. So when we look in here, it's going to be opening as a inside day. How do you get out of that would be the question. And as far as your triangles are concerned, this was the last one that we had in here, and you can see double inside 60 here, and then off to the races they go. Still good. Actually, they reversed it like yesterday, so not still good, but no near change of the month or the week. Then, as far as setups, continuation on the downside, we have a lot more stuff going on. So we'll see FSLR. You can see they start the week, inside week pivot machine gun down. That's something we'll want to know about. If we go to Dollar General, or if we go to SEDG, you're also going to see that in the solars with FSLR. But if we go to Dollar General, you see starts the week inside and down, pivot machine gun as well. Potential outside month simultaneously with Dollar Tree. See, potentially get the weekend down with a 2-2 on a Tuesday in here to confirm Dollar General potential 3-3 month if that is the case. If we go to Hurl, you're going to see 3-2-2 on the weekly in here. Below this, 32-37. Better for the small count, guys and gals. And you're going to have your broadening information in here on the month, like so. So you got some really big range. Notice Mother Bar, and then slight higher high, 3-2-2 back in. We'd like to see them come back down to the lows of this stuff. If we go to ALGN, you're going to see we start the week off 1-2-2 rev strat week below 231.67, and I believe there is potentially a slight gap down this morning in there. So we'll see what comes of it. On the upside of things, we're going to have some of those techs, like we said, in the queue. So you can see inside and up on crowd, and they really jammed them on Monday. Still have a little bit of magnitude to take out the other side of this 3, if you don't recall. 3-2-2 and still good up in here. 398.33 is what we want to see. Just need some triangle out. If we go to QUBT, you're going to see in there, inside week and up, it is kind of a shenaniganer. Looks like they're gapping up slightly this morning, but we'll see if they come back to buy more. Obviously, they've been on a tear in here on a yearly basis. Here's your scenario 3. So where's it trying to go? 25, right? So we still got room to go if they want to keep buying. I've got a SoFi. SoFi, you'll also see starts inside week and up. Also been kind of a crazy one off the lows in here. Not at all-time highs yet, so they still got room to go. And those are the strongest things I see to start off the week on the upside. As far as signals go, there's a lot more, downside to signals than upside just because of the way the charts are looking. We'll go and take a look at those first. So the Procter & Gamble below 171.1. You'll see all these pivot targets in here on the day to go after. It is, going down on the week. If you go to the month, still inside, but blood red back into a 3 with the staples. You got XLP, same type of look there in the staples, and they sold that Monday. If you go to McDonald's, still inside month, but we could get this 2-2 week shooter to trigger the 3-on-2 down week below 295.09, which gives you a bigger magnitude to 290. If we go to GE, you see inside month and down actionable signal with the 132 rev strat below 165.45 this morning to reconfirm that month and down. So that could turn into some issues for those guys. Dell would be 322 shooter on the day, confirming last week's inside signal, which also confirms a shooter signal on the monthly. That's in tech. So if tech starts weak today, then that is one of the weaker ones in tech, taking last month's lows. That's where the seller's got to be. Then we'll see FedEx and UPS. So FedEx still inside month, but blood red with the transports. Closer to the rev strat pivot machine gun on the daily of these guys. And that'd be simultaneously with UPS. This is shooter counter hammer in UPS, which could maybe cause an inside weekend down. Just got a little distance, but it is taken last month's lows. So here's your lower high in there. If we go to NVAX for the small account boys and girls, 908 below that, 9.08. We might be able to get this PMG and give you the 313 to the face in here. And since we're an inside month, yes, we're inside, but that's where we can expect reversals. So this could definitely, peak them all in one day. And then after 813, we'd have no idea if that's going to continue or not, if we can get it. And then momentum will have stuff like Uber inside day and down, which would confirm some bright red stuff on these higher time frames. And there is a few more that will look like that. Stuff like TXN, you see the inside day and down, which should be directional. And notice the bright red shooter 2-2 month and force back through a 3. So they have some issues in there. And we can't cover everything in here today. So that's about all I've got for you. It is Tuesday. So we'll see, where all the twos reconfirming up or down. And we're going to go after them. On the gap list, I'm going to just show you the list here and you guys can do your analysis yourself. But this is what we're working with the gap list this morning. So you can see Tesla still going. SEDG looks like that's up on an upgrade. So we'll see what the solars want to get doing today. ASML in the chips, Tiva, which is in the biotechs. Then on the downside, Affirm, Palantir, IonQ, so maybe change some stuff, but I believe it's opening inside on the day. And then UMAC, which has been kind of a shenaniganer with the Trump. The Trump son, joining the board. That was a while ago. But that is about all I've got for you guys this morning. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning stream if you're in stat. If not, then we maybe see you in a strat time report if we have time to get it out today, around 12 o'clock CST. But that's all I've got. So have a good rest of your day and good luck.